Feeling a little scattered trying to manage your remote team's finances? Juggling multiple spreadsheets, chasing down receipts, and wondering if there's a more streamlined way to keep your distributed workforce on the same financial page? If you've ever felt the headache of traditional banking clashing with the flexibility of a remote setup, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a solution that's been quietly revolutionizing how remote teams handle their money: Relay Bank. For years, the financial landscape was largely built around physical branches and in-person interactions. This model, while perfectly functional for traditional businesses, often creates significant friction for remote and distributed teams. Imagine, your marketing specialist needs a new software subscription, your developer in another time zone needs to purchase an asset, or your entire team needs to be reimbursed for a co-working space. Each transaction potentially requiring multiple approvals, complicated expense reports, and a waiting period that slows down operations. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a drag on productivity, a source of frustration, and a potential bottleneck for growth. The traditional bank account, designed for a bygone era of brick-and-mortar operations, simply wasn't built with the unique needs of a remote workforce in mind. It lacked the digital agility, the granular control, and the collaborative features essential for modern, geographically dispersed teams to thrive. This is where Relay Bank steps in, offering a financial platform specifically engineered to meet the demands of the distributed economy. So, what exactly is Relay Bank, and why is it making such waves in the remote work community? At its core, Relay Bank is an online-only banking platform designed for small businesses, with a particular emphasis on remote and distributed teams. Think of it as a modern, digital-first alternative to your traditional brick-and-mortar bank, but with a suite of features tailored to the specific challenges of managing finances across different locations and time zones. Unlike legacy banks that often tack on digital features as an afterthought, Relay was built from the ground up with a digital-first philosophy, prioritizing user experience, automation, and seamless integration with the tools remote teams already use. It's not just about moving money, it's about providing financial clarity, empowering team members, and streamlining workflows in a way that traditional banks simply cannot. One of the most significant pain points for remote teams is expense management. How do you track spending when your team members are scattered across the globe? How do you ensure accountability without burdensome manual processes? Relay Bank tackles this head-on with its intelligent spending features. First off, they offer up to 20 free checking accounts. This isn't just a fancy number, it's a game changer. Imagine setting up a dedicated checking account for each department: marketing, product development, operations, or even for specific projects. This level of segmentation allows for unparalleled clarity into where money is being spent. No more sifting through a single, cluttered account statement. You can instantly see the financial health of each segment of your business, making budgeting and forecasting a breeze. Beyond departmental accounts, Relay also provides virtual and physical debit cards. And here's where it gets truly powerful: you can issue up to 50 physical or virtual debit cards to your team members. This means your remote employees can have their own dedicated cards for business expenses, eliminating the need for personal reimbursements or cumbersome corporate credit card sharing. Each card can be linked to a specific checking account, giving you complete control over spending limits and categories. Need your content writer to buy a stock image subscription? Issue them a virtual card linked to the marketing account with a preset limit. Your project manager needs to cover a software license? A dedicated card ensures they can make the purchase without delay, and you retain full visibility. This granular control not only simplifies expense tracking but also empowers your team, fostering trust and efficiency. Beyond the sheer number of accounts and cards, Relay's automation features are what truly set it apart. Say goodbye to manual categorization of transactions. With Relay, you can set rules and categories that automatically tag your expenses, providing real-time insights into your spending habits. This data isn't just for looking back, it's for looking forward, enabling more accurate budgeting and forecasting. Imagine generating a report at the end of the month that instantly shows your marketing spend broken down by software, advertising, and content creation, all without a single manual entry. This level of automation frees up valuable time for your finance team, allowing them to focus on strategic initiatives rather than mundane data entry. Furthermore, the ability to attach receipts directly to transactions within the platform means no more lost receipts or frantic searches at tax time. Everything is digitized, organized, and easily accessible, simplifying audits and ensuring compliance. Another critical aspect of managing remote team finances is payroll and vendor payments. Traditional banks can make international transfers costly and slow, especially when dealing with multiple currencies and different payment systems. Relay Bank streamlines this process significantly. While they focus primarily on USD accounts, their integrations make paying your distributed workforce and vendors much simpler. Their seamless integration with popular payroll providers like Gusto and payment platforms like Wise, formerly TransferWise, means you can manage your team's compensation and pay international vendors with fewer headaches. This eliminates the need to constantly switch between different platforms, reducing errors and saving time. Imagine processing payroll for your global team with just a few clicks, knowing that the funds will arrive securely and efficiently. Relay's focus on these integrations highlights its understanding of the interconnected nature of modern business, providing a unified financial hub that extends beyond just basic banking. The collaborative nature of Relay Bank is particularly beneficial for remote teams. In a traditional banking setup, often only a few individuals have access to the business bank account, leading to bottlenecks and communication breakdowns. Relay, however, allows you to set up multiple users with customizable permissions. This means your finance manager can have full access, while your project managers can view specific accounts, and individual team members can manage their assigned debit cards. This tiered access ensures that everyone has the information they need without compromising security. It fosters transparency and empowers team members to take ownership of their financial responsibilities, all within a secure and controlled environment. This level of collaboration is essential for remote teams that rely heavily on asynchronous communication and distributed workflows. You no longer need to chase down a single person for a transaction detail. The information is readily available to those who need it, when they need it. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.